Good morning, everyone. Hi, guys. As you can see, Leader Steph isn't here today, but I'm here. If you don't know me, I'm Leader Abby, and sometimes I pop in and help out. Let's see who we have today. Let us know in the chat if you're here today. Let us know your name so that we know that you're here. We have lots of people here today. We have Hannah and Sarah, good morning. Adam, good morning. Solomon is here, good morning. Adelina, Isaiah, Carissa and Maya and Jacob and Zahara. Wow, lots of people. What else? We have Josiah, Victory and Dylan, good morning. Victoria and Alyssa, James, Roman, Ruben, Levin, Finn and Mac, good morning, everyone. Rachel, Naya, and Kwaku. Josiah, again. Okay, Arya. So, guys, we're going to get started right away because I don't know if you remember, but 2 weeks ago, Leader Steph hinted that we might have a very special thing happening for Easter. And I can't wait to tell you, and she can't wait to tell you. So she's actually going to pop in on a call so that she can tell you all about it. Okay? So let's go straight into the story this morning. Yep, keep letting us know you're in the chat, especially if you're in the SLT. Remember, you got to get your attend achievable by the end of the year, and we're tracking your attendance. So let us know that you're in the chat so that we can mark it off, and then you can get your achievable. Okay, so we're learning about patience, and patience is waiting until later for what you want now. Now. We gotta be patient sometimes, so we're gonna keep learning about that today. Okay, guys, we're gonna go straight into the story.
To mix together precisely 1 cup of sugar with 1/2 cup of softened butter.
Got it. 1 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of butter. Oh, hi there. I'm in a baking class over the internet.
What was that, Graham?
Oh, nothing. I'm doing a thing.
Can you mute yourself, please?
Yeah, sorry. My instructor is teaching us how to bake a cake from scratch. It won't take long, so just have a little patience and I'll be right.
You should be done mixing the sugar and butter together, so let's move on.
Ah! Patience is waiting until later for what you want now.
After you've stirred in the eggs, add 2 teaspoons of vanilla.
Gotta catch up. How much vanilla did she say? Hold on a sec. Excuse me, moi. Pardon. How much vanilla did you say?
2 teaspoons, Graham, and then you add cups of flour and milk.
What was that? I'm sorry. I missed that last part. I think you're frozen. Hello? You're frozen. Maybe I'm frozen. Maybe we're both frozen. I really don't like it when technology fails me. I'm trying to bake a cake here and you're just... And I have to wait until it unfreezes before I can make my cake. You know, sometimes we have to wait for things when we really, really don't want to. Just like in today's story. And sometimes, also like in today's story, we don't wait. I am making this cake. How much milk and flour did she say? I don't know. We'll see you soon. Oh! Yeah. Yeah.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, From Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story inspired by the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verses 24 through 34.
When Abraham's son Isaac grew up, he married a girl named Rebekah. But it didn't seem as though they'd be able to have children.
Please, God, give us children.
But God answered Isaac's prayers, and Rebekah became pregnant with twins.
Isaac, I'm pretty sure they're having a wrestling match in here.
Oh, definitely boys.
Rebekah asked God about the struggle she could feel. He told her,
2 nations are in your body. One nation will be stronger than the other. The older son will serve the younger one.
when it was time for the babies to be born, they came out fighting. Esau was born first. He came out with a strong set of lungs and a head full of red hair. His brother Jacob was born moments later, still holding on to Esau's heel.
How on earth did he manage that?
The brothers shared the same birthday, but as they grew, that was about the only thing they had in common. Esau loved to roam far out into the wilderness.
I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more.
Jacob preferred the comforts of home.
The sun is so hot. I'll just take a little nap in the tent.
Esau loved to hunt wild animals.
That is one excellent wildebeest.
Jacob preferred a different type of hunting.
Not you, not you. Ha! The perfect ripe honeydew melon.
One fine morning, Esau headed out into the wilds in search of adventure and some nice, juicy venison.
I'll feast tonight.
But Esau went all morning without spotting a single rabbit.
Ugh, should have packed a lunch.
In the afternoon, he tracked a deer for hours, but he missed his chance as the deer sprang away.
Ah!
At last, Esau headed for home, defeated. He was tired and irritated and so hungry he could eat an entire woolly mammoth.
Must eat food.
As Esau neared camp, a delicious smell wafted out to greet him.
Food!
Jacob had been home all day, resting and plucking his favorite herbs from his garden.
A little coriander, some dill.
As evening approached, Jacob used his savory herbs to whip up a tasty red lentil stew and a batch of fresh, buttery bread.
This will crisp up nicely on the hot stones.
By the time Esau had arrived in camp, Jacob's stew was simmered to perfection, and the bread was hot and crusty.
Food! Food!
Esau lunged for the stew cauldron, ready to grab a bowl, but Jacob blocked his path.
Not so fast.
Step aside, I'm hungry.
Clearly.
Just let me have some of that red stew.
Certainly.
Esau tried to dive for the stew pot again.
Just one itty-bitty thing.
What?
Well, first, give me the rights that belong to you as the oldest son.
Esau spent more time listening to his stomach than his brain. So in that moment, his stomach won out.
Look, I'm dying of hunger. If I die, those rights are pointless anyway. Now give me that stew.
Esau sprang forward once more.
Promise to give me your rights.
Fine.
Fine what?
Fine, I promise.
Promise what?
I promise to give you my rights as the oldest.
Cool. Help yourself.
Jacob stepped aside as Esau hurled himself at the stew pot.
Stew!
Esau happily gorged himself on rich stew and fresh bread. But as his stomach filled up, he had time to stop and think again. Esau had just traded the rights of a lifetime for a meal that would only last him a few hours.
Let me give you a little advice. Don't bake angry. Instead of making a cake, you end up making a mess. That's what happens when you lose patience. You make choices you normally wouldn't make and it ends up costing you. Losing patience ended up costing Esau his birthright. His brother Jacob ended up being in the family line of Jesus, so who knows what all Esau missed out on by being impatient. When we don't learn to have patience, we get frustrated easier. With ourselves, with others, with technology. There's really nothing good that can come from being impatient. So think about that when you're waiting for your turn on a video game, or when you're waiting to say something while someone else is talking, or when you're waiting for the internet to hurry up and start working again. Having patience is better than losing it. Slow down. Or you could hurt yourself or someone else. Or you could end up covered in cake batter. Here's the one thing to remember today. If you don't wait, it could cost you. If you need help waiting, ask someone you trust to come alongside you and see.
Are you there?
Oh. You're not frozen anymore. I lost you there for a minute.
Technical difficulties. I see. How's your cake?
I think I'm gonna need another lesson.
Very well. Same time next week?
Sure, I can wait. I may have the place cleaned up by then.
Pardon?
Nothing, it's a thing. I'll see you next time. So, how much flour was I supposed to use?
2 cups. How much did you use?
All of it?
No, that was wrong.
Okay.
If you don't wait, it could cost you. Let's remember that bottom line today. If you don't wait, it could cost you. Guys, imagine being Esau, being so hungry that you'd forget completely about the importance of your birthright and trade it in for something as simple as food, something that you'd be hungry again by dinner time, right? He gave away something that was a lifetime because he was so impatient. He didn't wait, and it costed him. I have a story for you guys. It's not as big as a birthright, but yesterday I woke up and I was so hungry. And I looked around and I was like, there's no food. What should I eat? I went to the kitchen, made oatmeal. Now, I like oatmeal, but it's like not the best food, right? Now, my mom actually had called me and said, wait, Abigail, I'm actually on my way home with some food. And I really couldn't wait. I was getting frustrated and I was hungry and I just ended up eating the oatmeal. And then when my mom came home, she had all my favorite food. And I was too full. I was too full to eat it. If I had waited, not been so impatient and frustrated, then I would have had my favorite food in the world, guys. Now, why do you think waiting is so hard for everybody, even adults? Let me know in the chat why you think it's so hard sometimes to be patient, even when we know we have to be. Anybody have any stories? Or why? Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard, guys? Because I know for me, I really should have waited. Like I'm waiting right now for you guys to put something in the chat. Well, sometimes I know even for adults, we forget. We forget that there's something that is better, but in the moment we're so frustrated and we just want what we want now. And then we might settle for something less than what we could have gotten. Okay. So, yep, you can't wait because it feels like you're dying. I think that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, I could feel like so bad to wait, right? Ruben says, because you just want to do what you want to do. Exactly. Like me yesterday, I was like, I just want to eat. And I could have got something so much better. Because you might have temptations. That is true. It feels like you want it so bad, more than anything. Okay, because it seems like others don't have to wait. Maybe, yeah, that's true. And you can't help it. Food. Yeah, that's exactly how I felt yesterday. Food. Okay, guys. So I'm going to play for you our secret Easter video. And guess what? Because you were online today, you get to see it before everyone else. And then I'm going to give Leader Steph a call, and she's going to give you even more secret information on how you can get into our Easter event. Okay?
Are you set to go into the Easter Amazing Grace or race? Yeah, we're so excited to be having this Easter event. Now, what is the Easter Amazing Race? I'm glad that you asked. You and your family are going to have to see if you have what it takes to beat all the other families in the Easter race that we're having here at onechurch.to. Here's how it works. You and your family have to register at onechurch.to/connect. Once you do that, you're going to sign up for a time slot on Saturday, April 3rd. Saturday, April 3rd is the day of the event. You're going to come to the church parking lot, and there are going to be 5 things that you have to do in the parking lot. There's going to be quizzes and trivia. I'm not going to tell you all of it, but you got to go to each station and see how fast you and your family can complete all 5 tasks. Once you've done that, we're going to stop the timer and see if you had what it takes, if you are the fastest family, and you win the grand prize of a family movie night. Now, I know you might be thinking, a family movie night? Leader Stephanie, come on. Nah. Don't get it twisted. This is an epic. This is a ginormous. This is an incredible family movie night. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to buy dinner for you and your family. We're going to pick up your favorite snacks. That's right. You're going to tell us what your favorite snacks are, and we're going to get them for you. And we're going to give you a gift card so you can order a movie online and watch it with your family. Now, if that wasn't enough, we're going to make sure that all that gets to you by delivering it to your home. That's right. So you're definitely going to want to win this prize. Now, the Easter Amazing Race is so much more fun when you invite friends from school, your cousins, your friends. Invite people that you know. Invite them out. Say to them, do you have what it takes to beat me and my family? I don't know if you do. And get them to register. And you guys can compete together to see who has what it takes to be that ultimate family. Now, you guys got to go to onechurch.to/connect to register. Spots are limited, so make sure you get there as soon as possible. All right, I'll see you there. Bye, guys.
Hello, Leader Steph.
Hello. Hey, I'm here.
Guys, aren't you excited about this event?
Guys, I don't know about you, but it's going to be pretty exciting.
We're very
I'm so
excited.
pumped. Oh, it's going to be great. Okay, now I have the real question, though. I have a serious question for the kids. Can they hear me okay?
Yes, they can hear you. What's the question, Leader Steph?
Okay, guys, who thinks they have what it takes? Who thinks their family is going to win that giant movie night?
Who, guys? Who? Because I think my family can win.
No, Leah Abigail. I think my family can win. I mean, come on, me and Gilbert. Gilbert is my dog, and I think he's a pretty fast runner. So if we need to run from station to station, he'll be the fastest.
So, Kirsten, Maya said that they can win. The Sen said they can win. The Moores. James, who else? Wow, we have a lot of people who think they can win.
All right. Well, we'll have to see. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of different things. There's going to be some riddles and some crosswords. Some people are going to, and you know what? Everyone in our family has different skills, don't
Exactly.
they? Some people in our family are really, really good at math, and some people in our family are really, really good with words. So we're just going to have to see who has what it takes and who can do it the fastest. It depends on the time.
So, yeah, guys, there's only one prize for the whole event, one grand prize. So you have to be the fastest family out of everybody.
Yeah. Now, there'll be lots of different ways to win prizes when you get there. There'll be other smaller prizes, but only one family's going to take home that giant prize.
Yep. So, Leader Steph, how can they register and when?
Okay. Yeah, good question there, Abigail. Okay, well, here's the thing. Registration doesn't open up until tomorrow night. They can't register until tomorrow night. But I don't know, Leah, Abigail. Should I tell them?
Well,
I don't know. Should
I
I tell
don't
them?
know. They seem pretty excited in the chat. I think we should tell them. And they came to church this morning, so maybe we should give them an inside scoop on how to do it.
That's true. They did come to church this morning. So you know what? Everyone who came to church this morning, you guys are gonna get a secret, okay? Listen closely. And we're not gonna share this with anybody else but you guys that are watching right now. So nobody else is gonna hear about this until tomorrow morning. Until tomorrow night. But I'll share something with you guys. Only because you came to church and you guys are so excited. Leader Abigail has a secret link, a top secret link that she's going to put in the chat. Can you hear me?
Yep, I'm putting it in the chat right now.
Okay, she's going to put it in the chat, and that secret link will let you guys register today. You guys are going to be able to register today, but everybody else has to wait until tomorrow. They're not going to be able to do it until tomorrow. But because you guys came to church today, then you guys are going to be able to do it today.
That's exciting. So it's in the chat, guys. It's onechurch.to/registrations. Okay. It will be open today at noon. At 12 o'clock, get on your computer and you got to book your time slot for you and your family to compete on April 3rd. Anything else, Leader Steph?
I don't think so. I'm really curious who thinks they're going to win.
Yeah, me too.
We'll see. And guys, don't forget, not now, because this secret link that we're sending you is top secret.
Mm-hmm.
But don't forget that when we bring out the other link, that you guys should be inviting all your friends and all of your family, because you know what? You want to compete with your friends maybe at school. You want to be like, hey, if your family stops at me, to be like, I bet you guys can't beat my family, and then you guys can race with your friends at school. So make sure you're inviting your friends, but you'll have to wait until the link opens up for your friends tomorrow.
Yep, that's it. Okay, Leader Steph,
right.
we'll let you go. Thanks for the inside scoop.
Bye, guys. See you later.
Okay, guys, you heard it here first. You can go to onechurch.to/registrations. I will put it back in the chat. onechurch.to/registrations. And this is open at noon, guys. So it's not there yet. You won't find it yet. So in about an hour and a half, it will be live. At 12 o'clock, get on your computer and register because there's time slots, okay? So you got to pick your slot. And in that time frame, you and your family have to come. Oh, also, this is in your car, right? So come with your family in your car, your whole group in your car. And then you're going to compete and we're going to time you and we're going to see who's the fastest. I saw someone here ask, how many families are we against? That's up to how many of you guys register. So also, parents, if you're hearing me, it's one registration per family or per car. That's your whole group. So you don't need to register every single person in your family, just one name for one car, okay? Wow, looks like you guys are really excited. Okay, we're running out of time, so let's do one call, okay? Make sure you guys know the bottom line and a little bit of story. Okay, let's put up the memory verse while I'm trying to pick a person, okay? So remember, it's wait for the Lord, be strong and don't lose hope. Wait for the Lord. Psalm 27:14. Okay, write that down. Bottom line too. Here, I'll show the bottom line really quick. If you don't wait, it could cost you. Okay, let's see. Who are we gonna call today? Okay, let's try one more. One more. Okay, make sure you guys have your phone. Tell your parents to get your phone. Guys!
Hi, this is Francisco.
Okay, let's try someone else, guys. Make sure you're at your phone. Okay, guys, if this one doesn't pick up, we might have to save it for next week and maybe do 2 calls because we're running out of time. Hi! Is Victory and Dylan there?
Hi, Dylan. Hi.
Hi! Is it just Dylan today or Victory also?
Just Dylan today. Victory won the first game.
Okay, Dylan, can you tell me what the bottom line is?
Bottom line was? Remember what the bottom line
This question's for Dylan. Do you know what the bottom line is?
was? If you don't just even know like the word. I don't remember.
Okay, that's okay. Let me try another one. Do you know what the memory verse is?
Say it. Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it.
Wait for the Lord. Be strong and don't lose hope. And wait for the Lord.
Yay! Okay, Dylan. Are you watching on the screen right now?
Yeah. Here, go look on the
Okay, so we have Uno. We have Avengers Lego. We have Candyland. And we have Clue. Which one would you like?
What was the very first one?
Uno.
Do you want the Avengers Lego? Avengers Lego, right?
Okay. Avengers Lego?
Second. Dylan, here. What did you want? I want the Avengers.
Avengers Lego?
Yeah,
Okay, Dylan. This one is yours. Thank you. Good job. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys, so we're running out of time. We're going to go, but Leader Steph will be back next week. Thanks for joining me today, guys. Bye.